Well, good morning, community. Exciting day today. This is episode 2 of our series, our mini-series podcast of applied neuroplasticity with John Kennedy. And this is known as the Kennedy method. And exciting because I'm going to be kind of started one through the program so you can see it firsthand. So, what we're going to be talking with John Kennedy. He is the founder and creator of the Kennedy method, which is applied neuroplasticity. Let's bring him online. Hold on. Welcome to Stroke of Genius Podcast Survivor Experience, where I believe mindset is the foundation of your recovery. I'm your host, Aaron Avila, a 13-year post-survivor of a brain aneurysm and stroke. Join me now as I share survivor stories of resilience and triumph around the globe. So without further ado, let's get to it. Hey, good morning, John.
Good to see you again, as always. You always have such a great smile. Get the day going.
You know, I'm really excited about today. Today is the day we get to put into practice. I get to do what you apply the McKinney did. I'm excited.
Right.
So, John, do me a favor. For those who didn't share first episode, which I will put the link in the description, please introduce yourself.
Yeah. So again, John Kennedy created the Kennedy method, which is actually based on a field I created in response to the Department of Defense contract back in 2007, and I called it applied neuroplasticity. So many of you are aware of neuroplasticity, the ability of our brains to change from stimulation, repeated stimulation. So my program is unique because we've added, we've three components. One is because my background was process reengineering for C-level executives. I applied a process approach to the brain, right? There's very specific cognitive processes we want to improve. And then robust stimulation, which is the critical piece, that was based on research out of MIT that found this type of stimulation can start to change the brain immediately, not just in a day or a week or a month, but immediately. And I call what I do ubiquitous robust stimulation, because what we're doing is we're targeting all parts of the brain, which you'll see in a few minutes with Aaron. The more parts of the brain we stimulate at the same time we make it work hard, the stronger all the connections to all parts of our brain and body get stronger. And the great thing about our brains, a couple of things. One, where we struggle will always improve the fastest, but also very important for stroke survivors, the brain will rewire around damage if we give it something that we want it to do. So we're not trying to fix anything. We're just trying to rewire the brain to do what it needs to do. And then the final component is just an agile approach. So over the years, we continue to improve these exercises, and we can always customize it to whatever the person is we're working with. And that's basically the core of the Kennedy method, is this applied neuroplasticity. Now, I'm going to be taking Aaron through this for the next couple of weeks, which is great. I want you to see how this actually works. It's going to be so much simpler than you can imagine. So no drugs, no chemicals, no headsets, none of that stuff, right? Very, very simple. And in a future episode, we're actually going to give you a link where you can actually go online and use our online program to help yourself as well. So very excited to do this with you, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm very excited too, John. I'll tell you what. This is for the community out there that knows. I've been serving you for 9 years now. I had never seen neuroplasticity brought down to our level where we can actually implement it. John, we all hear about it.
Yeah.
You know, getting it to work is a different thing. Your method is showing us how to put it into practice.
Right. It's so simple.
Yeah, I really am. I'm excited. So I'll give you the show. It's yours. Do what you want.
Okay. All right, great. So what I'll do is I'll pull up the slide and have you take you through that. There we go. So for your audience, you've seen this before, and I've showed it to you, Aaron, but for your audience to see that it's the simplest thing you can imagine, right? It's not complicated. You don't need a bunch of neurologists or psychologists or anybody else to take you through this. We do this with kids as young as 5 and 6 years old, all the way up to Navy SEALs. The same exercise, because it's our brain that we want to train to make decisions, because our ability to make decisions underlies everything we do. So you see just very simple arrows, right? So we have arrows, and the reason it's simple is if you look at an arrow, you typically define it by what direction it's pointing. Oh, that's a right arrow, or that's a down arrow. Now we add color, you can make 2 different decisions from the same data set. To illustrate the basic thinking process, Aaron, I'm going to ask you to tell me what color the arrow in the upper left-hand corner is.
I'm seeing a red arrow, John.
Perfect. And what direction is it pointing?
It is pointing to the right.
Okay, you passed the first test. That's
Good.
the entire, so many programs have these long involved assessments, right? This is as simple as possible. You can make decisions, but in order to make those 2 decisions, you had to use the basic thinking process of break it down, think it through, and execute. So you had to look at the data, you had to break it down into components, think through what I wanted, color or direction, and then you executed on that. That basic thinking process underlies everything we do. Our conversations, driving a car, playing sports, mowing the lawn, it doesn't matter. As data comes into our brain, we want to use that process to make it more efficient. So the first thing we do, Aaron, and I do this with everybody, we always want to get a baseline just to measure progress against. So almost anything we do, we want a baseline. Then we can look back and see how far we've come. So to do this, what I want you to do, I'm going to time you. I'm going to ask you to read off all the arrows on the page, left to right, just like you're reading a book. So right, left, down, up is the first 4. Try to use your eyes and not your finger to follow along. And when you say that first arrow, I'll start the timer. And when you get to the end, I'll stop the timer and I'll tell you a little bit about what I noticed, and then we can move forward.
Okay, great. John, I would like to tell people, you and I kind of went through this a little bit. I have went through maybe this couple days, played them, but listen, I have a tendency to stop and think about
Right.
what I'm doing, and that's because I don't want to make a mistake and look like a fool, but in all reality, don't stop. So when you get the app, and again, we'll be putting that link in the next show, but don't stop. Don't feel like you're being pressured. No pressure.
Right. Excellent. And that's important, Aaron, because, a lot of times we're told to do things correct, right? And I'm glad you brought that up, because one of the most important components of my program is that you don't stop for mistakes. Typically, if we make a mistake, it's what we call a brain hiccup. Your brain's under pressure. It'll throw the first thing you can think about there, even if it's wrong. Obviously, that'll go away with the training. But very important, because you tend to add a level of anxiety if you worry about being accurate. So it's perfectly okay to make mistakes. One woman I was working with, she actually started crying when I told her this. She said, my whole life I was told to be perfect, right? And don't have to be perfect. What we listen for is smoothness, and speed, and accuracy is the least important. So go ahead and give it a try. And if you make a mistake, Aaron, just keep going past it. Everybody makes mistakes.
It's that part of me has been bred in me since a kid, so
Right.
it's not easy to overcome that. So, but before we start, John, let me give a shout out to Jamie Parrish. Hey, Jamie Parrish out there from the United Kingdom. Thank you, Jamie, for your insight. All right, so I'm going to start when I'm ready then.
Yep, you go ahead and start, and I'll start the timer when you say the first arrow, and I'll stop at the end, and we'll just, again, everybody's different, right? This is just to get a baseline for you.
So now I'm just doing direction, right? Just direction.
Yeah, just directions, whole page, just like you're reading a book, except arrows instead of words.
All right. Right, left, down, up, right, up, right, down, right, up, down, left, left, down,
down,
left,
left,
down,
down,
left,
left,
down,
down,
right,
right,
left,
left,
up,
up,
right,
right,
left.
left.
Stick in that echo,
Stick in
John.
that
Sorry.
echo, John.
People
Keep going, keep going. Don't stop because I'm timing you. You just, if you make a mistake, just keep going.
get left, up,
Up,
right, 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 down,
down,
left,
left,
up,
up,
left, down,
down,
up,
up,
left, up,
left,
right, up,
right, up,
right, up,
right, up,
right, right, up,
right,
down, left,
down,
up,
up,
left,
left,
down, left,
down,
down, up,
down, up,
right, left,
right, left,
Good.
up, right,
up, right,
up, right,
right,
right, left,
left,
down, up,
down, up,
left,
left,
down,
down,
left, down,
down,
right, up,
up,
down,
down,
down, up,
down,
right,
right,
down,
down,
left,
left,
down, right,
right,
left,
down,
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 right,
right,
up,
up,
left,
left,
right,
right,
down, left,
left,
up,
up,
right,
right,
left, up, right,
right,
up,
up,
left, down, up,
down, up,
up, down,
down,
left, up, right,
right,
up,
up,
right,
right,
down, up,
down, up,
right, left,
left,
down,
down,
down.
down.
All right, excellent, Aaron, excellent. So 2 minutes, 26 seconds to write in that normal range, but that was a lot of decisions, right? You just made 128 conscious decisions, which is more than normally you would make, right?
It actually, if people that are watching this, John, it was me. I actually had to really stop. I mean, I didn't stop, but I really had to look at it and think about it. Put a lot of
Right.
effort into it.
And if you noticed, in the beginning, you were very particular, right? But after a while, you kind of got smoother,
Yes.
right? You got smoother, you weren't thinking about it. And that's what we want because your brain is taking in more data.
Awesome.
So that's excellent. So now we want to actually do some brain training. So let's go to the next slide. Now there's only 4 across. Can you see those? Or actually, that's not right.
Okay.
You know what? This happened when we converted from Apple to, that's okay. We'll just use this one.
Okay.
So this time only use the 4 on the left, those 4 columns.
All right.
What we're going to do is start training different parts of your brain and different parts of executive function, which is our ability to make decisions. And the very first piece we're going to do is anticipation. Now, this was critical for the military. As I mentioned, this is one of the reasons it's the only program of its kind approved by Special Operations Command, because anticipation is our word for intuition. If you can sense danger and react to it, or if you can sense a car coming at you, or even sense what's coming in a conversation, right? It gives you an edge. So because color uses a different part of the brain than direction, for this, what I want you to do only on the left side is say 3 directions and a color. So right, left, down, blue would be the first row.
Okay.
So just go ahead and do that all the way down the left side, 3 directions and a color.
All right.
I'm not going to time you for this. Just go at your nice pace.
All right. Here we go. Right, left, down, blue, down, right, up, green, right. Oh, sorry, I'm 30. Down, left, down, red.
Good.
Right, up, left, red. Huh. Left, up, yellow. Up, left, down, blue.
That's it.
Left, down, left, green.
Good.
Up, right, up, yellow. Left, down, red. Down, up, right, blue. Left, down, yellow. Right, down, red. Left, up, right, blue. Up, down, left, green. Down, up, right, red.
Okay, good.
It's
So
harder than people think. I tell you what.
yes, it
But
sounds
it's-
simple, right?
Yeah.
But that's because we're making your brain. And if you notice, towards the end, you got smoother.
Yep.
And that's what we're trying to do. So in the beginning, you're consciously trying to do them, and then you let yourself go. You kind of get in the flow state, and you're going to kind of be going along nice and smoothly. And then a conscious thought will pop in and it pulls you out, right?
Yep. Yep.
But that's okay, right? That's what we're trying to create here is that smooth thinking. So the second part of executive function, it's very important, is pattern recognition. Recognizing patterns is critical, obviously for athletes, obviously if you're reading spreadsheets, obviously if you're meeting with people. Time you do anything, that pattern recognition helps you identify patterns, your own and other people's, and it also underlies memory. So if we can get a better sense of pattern recognition, we can also improve our memory. So this, the very simple pattern, direction, color, direction, color.
So
also a little bit of memory.
direction, color, direction.
Yeah, it's direction. So always start with direction. So right, yellow, down, blue is the first row. You see that? So right, yellow, down, blue. Direction, color, direction, color.
John,
if you make a mistake, it's
not on
okay.
mine. This one I'm looking at, Sean. Up, right, up.
No, always on the left side. Always work on the left side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my bad. Normally I would only have 4 up there, but because of the formatting issue, so
Gotcha, okay.
always on the left side.
So direction, color, direction, and what? Is that it?
And then color. So direction, color, direction, color.
Okay.
And if you make a mistake, just keep going, right?
All right. I'm trying to do my best. All right, here we go, peeps. Right. Oh, wait, direction, color. Say what, direction, color, what?
Yeah, so it's also some memory, right? So if you say direction, you have to remember the next one's color. So right, yellow, down, blue is the first row. Direction, color, direction, color.
All right. Right, left, down, blue. Is that right?
That's it. Yeah, perfect.
Down, right, up, green.
I'm sorry, down, red, up, green.
Oh yeah, color. This,
That's all right.
this is for sure. This is very challenging.
It is harder.
Down, yellow, down, red. Right?
Perfect.
Okay. Right, blue, left, red. Left, up, blue. You froze. Yeah.
That's all right. Keep going. You can keep going. It's okay. Make a
Right.
mistake. Everybody makes a mistake in this, so just keep going.
Up, yellow, down, blue.
Perfect.
Right, up, right, red. Left, down,
No, so left, blue.
left, blue, yellow, down, green. I'm confused again.
Aaron, it's okay. I'll tell you why this is hard afterwards. So it's deceptively hard, but you're doing great. You make a mistake, just keep going. If you get a pattern off, I'll correct you. But otherwise, direction, color, direction, color.
Up, yellow, up, right.
Yellow. Uh-huh.
One.
That's good. Keep going. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Left, red, down, red.
Perfect.
down,
down,
green, yellow, blue, or down.
or
Right,
down.
down.
Uh-huh.
Left,
Left,
down, or
down,
left,
or
blue,
blue,
green,
green,
shimmy, good.
shimmy,
Left, blue,
blue,
left, blue, down,
blue,
yellow.
down, yellow.
Perfect. You got it.
Right,
Right,
yellow,
yellow,
down,
down,
red.
red.
Nice.
Left,
Left,
green, yellow,
yellow,
blue.
blue.
No shit.
Mm-hmm. Good. That's okay.
Up,
Up,
green, left,
left,
green.
green.
Very good.
Down,
Down,
green, yellow,
yellow,
red. You
red.
son of a goodness. You have no idea how hard it is for strokes.
Well, it is. But here's the thing. When I say that, based on the before, most people think it's going to be easy.
Yeah.
Everybody struggles with this. And the main reason is in order to do this one, you have to focus, right? Because if you don't focus, you make a mistake. One of the most powerful benefits of this program is it significantly improves people's ability to focus. Not because I'm telling you to focus, but in order to say these silly arrows, you have to focus. So all the work that's happening in your brain, we're releasing dopamine and endorphins and connections and focus. All that stuff you don't even think about, but your brain is working on it. And every time you do this, that's why even if you make a mistake and you're working hard, that's what's making those connections. That's what's making those connections stronger because that's a robust stimulation.
Great.
Well, let's try one more. And that's where we're going to actually, this is working memory, holding something in your memory and executing on it. So for this, I want you to go down the page, but this time we're going to translate the colors to corresponding fruit. So red is apple, yellow is banana, green is lime, and blue is blueberry. So apple, banana, lime, blueberry is the first row. And just go all the way down the page saying just the fruit.
People, this looks easy, but I'm telling you, this takes a lot of work. What an amazing system. All right.
Well, and if they're trying it at home, they might be experiencing the same thing,
I
right?
can't wait till I can try the app. That's really going to be great. I have 15. I'll be doing a lot more than 4 times a day with the app.
Yeah.
All right. Apple, banana, lime, blueberry.
Good.
Wait a minute.
That's right. Green is lime.
Lime, apple, lime, blueberry,
Perfect.
banana, apple, apple. And then, no, what's green? I forgot.
Yeah, everybody forgets green for some reason, but it's lime.
Okay. Lime, then apple. Then apple, blueberry, banana. Oh my gosh. Apple,
That's right.
banana, apple, no, lime,
Uh-huh.
blueberry, and then another lime.
Good. That's right. Yellow banana. Good.
Or banana, sorry. All right. Blueberry, banana.
Lime. Yeah,
Lime.
green.
Thank you, John.
That's good.
Blueberry, apple, lime, apple, banana, blueberry, banana, lime, banana, blueberry, banana, apple. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
That's right. Lime.
Lime, apple. Sorry.
Mhm.
Banana, blueberry, lime, banana, blueberry, lime, banana, blueberry. Bam, so much trouble with green. Lime, banana,
There you go.
apple, my goodness. My memory's terrible this morning.
That's right.
Banana, blueberry, apple, lime, banana, blueberry, lime, apple, lime, blueberry, lime, banana, apple.
Oh, nice job, Aaron. Good. So there's one more I want to do today, and if we get it in there, because we're going to combine the very important, and I'll tell you why afterwards, the memory and the anticipation. So before we did 3 directions in a color. This time I want you to go down 3 directions in a fruit. So right, left, down. Blueberry is the first row. And I'll tell you why this is important afterwards. So go down 3 directions in a fruit.
All right. People do not. I get anxiety. I feel anxiety when I do that.
It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, right?
It must be
okay.
a kid thing. I have no idea why I feel that I shouldn't. But it has to be when I was a kid. I was trained not to be wrong. Just
Yeah, of course. And that's what we want to become. As my pastor likes to say, we're looking for excellence, not perfection.
Right. Right.
Like
So
that.
it's 3 directions and a fruit, right?
Yep. 3 directions in a fruit.
Here we go. Right, left, down, blueberry, down,
Good.
right, up. I should make cookies. Lime.
That's it. Good.
Down, left, down, apple. Right, up, left, apple.
Good.
Left, up, banana. Up, left, down, blueberry. Right, up, right, apple. Left, down, left, lime.
That's it.
Up, right, up, banana. Left, down, apple. Down, up, right, blueberry. Banana, excuse me. Left, down, banana. Up, right, left, right, down, apple. Left, up, down, blueberry. Up, down, left, lime. Down, up, banana, right, apple. Oh my goodness.
Okay, now think about that, Aaron. That was the best one so far, right? And there's a very, very important reason, because we're actually tricking your brain here to get in the flow state or being in the zone. We call them the zone. So when it was a color at the end, you had to look ahead and anticipate color, different part of your brain. But when it was the fruit, you had to look ahead, see the color, you had to translate it to fruit. In order to do that, your brain started to push the first 3 down in the unconscious because it already knows how to do them. And that's the key, right? If we can process decisions unconsciously, we get much more efficient. One of our neuroscientists from Northwestern said, this is how we get into flow state or being in the zone. So
John,
that's an important one. Good work. Really.
It's amazing, bro. I think this is amazing. I'm excited.
So then what I want to do before next week is just practice what we did. I can send you some instructions, but practice the patterns, the direction, color. And then this last one's the most important, 3 directions in the fruit.
So I want to make sure this is the exact same. I have a single sheet. I don't know that my sheet has a line to it.
Yeah, normally we just fold it in half. If you have the sheet, you just fold it in half.
Okay.
And again, because of the formatting of the other presentation, that other one was all kind of jumbled. But this is just using this left half is fine. And you can also practice 3 directions in a fruit, 3 directions in a fruit if you want. Go all the way across with it. I'll send you some instructions on that. But that's what we want to do. And again, when we get the platform out there, people will be able to go through the same thing on a computer, and it will lead them through as they do it.
You know what, John, I got to be honest with you. I'll tell you my first impression of this. Actually, this looks simple, but I am telling you, when you guys get the app and you start going through it yourself, you can find out how difficult this actually is. It's a lot harder than it looks. And John,
That's right.
I can't think of a helping stroke survivors, brain injury survivors. And this is going to be amazing. I can tell you right now, it's making me think, making me use parts of my brain I haven't used for 14 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to work all parts of your brain. And I don't know if you put it up there, but if people are interested in learning more about what we do, our website is thekennedymethod.co.
I'll put the links, John. All those links in the description are in there. John, I want to we're out of time. We're just getting worked out better. But thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to keep going with you, Aaron. This is great.
I'm excited to see. I know that just so you know, I dabbled in this. I practiced for maybe 2 days. And in those 2 days, I saw a change in the way I was thinking. I was faster, I was sharper. So I'm excited to bring this to our community. Thank you very much, Sean.
Absolutely, Aaron. Thank you.
All right,
and thank all your audience. I hope they continue to go through this with you.
Great. So remember, community, every Wednesday we have 2 more shows, 2 more podcasts left. Well, I'll be demonstrating the Kennedy method live. And I encourage you, feel free to follow along what I'm doing. And then next show, next Wednesday, John said they'll be releasing the app.
Yep.
This will be something you can hold up on your hand and you can practice. I'm excited, John. Thank you very much. Have a great day, John.
Thanks, Aaron. You take care.
All right, bye.